From the campus of Copper Canyon High School in Glendale, Arizona, welcome to Week 6 of the 2025 Arizona Youth Football League action. As this afternoon, it's a 2 p.m. game, first of three, a 9 and under matchup. Talent driven out of Phoenix at 4-0 against the West Valley Wolverines. They are 5-0. Valley Vista High School, and surprise, is their feeder school. Hi, everybody. I'm Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry. Coin toss at midfield. Temperature 80 degrees. Very humid out here this afternoon. We're on the far west side, 91st Avenue in Camelback at Copper Canyon High School that opened in 2004. So the captains meeting at midfield. We'll take a look and see who wins this coin toss. Talent driven is coached by Beto. West Valley, the Wolverines, again 5-0. They are coached by Daniel Rankin. West Valley in the powder blue uniforms, that light blue, and talent driven, looking a lot like the Florida Gators in the white with the blue. So a couple of undefeated teams, a 2 p.m. game, then 4 p.m. is a 12 and under matchup between the Stampede and Talent Driven. 6 p.m. ball game, 11 under the Stampede against Talent Driven once again. We had a ball game before this, 13 and under matchup, some big guys out there, but the coin toss at midfield between these two teams here. Just south of the Cardinals Stadium out in Glendale. They call it the Toaster. Just up to a couple, maybe a mile or two up to our north. So it's a 9 and under matchup, talent driven against the West Valley Wolverines. And not quite sure what's taking time out here on the coin toss, but they're taking quite a bit of time. And I think we finally have the coin toss. Quarterback for Talent Driven will be wearing number 13, Bronson. The quarterback for West Valley will be number 18, Jace. A couple of guys to keep your eye on. They're also out as captains, and you can see number 10 on the left side. That is Axel. He does the kicking. He's also big on defense as well as offense among the captains at midfield. So not quite sure what the holdup is here with the coin toss. Number 13, let's see who won that toss and who's going to take it first. A lot of the teams like to defer. West Valley won the toss. They deferred, so Talent Driven will get the ball first. So West Valley deferring to the second half, so Talent Driven will get the ball first. Mention the quarterback, Bronson, number 13. A couple of guys in the backfield to keep an eye on. Number 2 is Cam. Number 3 is Bam. Wide receivers, Isaiah, number 8. Jamison, number 1. Money, number 7. Dez, 4. Kaysen, 0. Maddox, number 15. Some big guys on defense for West Valley. Jalen Moorhead, number 2, Marshall Brown, 24, and E.J. Lewis, 23, some of the leading tacklers for West Valley. So for West Valley, they'll be kicking off back deep to return for Talent Driven. 4 is Dez, 2 is Cam, 3 is Bam. So Dez here on the near side to return it for Talent Driven. And on the far side is Cam. So Cam Barker all set to kick off for West Valley. He will do the kicking off. Bo Harrington will do the field goal kicking. And the 9 and under level, a lot of onside kicks at this level of play. So again, West Valley in the powder blue, they will kick off. Cam Barker will kick off, and it is an onside kick to the far side, and it's recovered at midfield by Talent Driven. So it'll be first down and 10 for Talent Driven from midfield. They move it from right to left. Again, Bronson, number 13, is the quarterback. Running backs to keep an eye, Cam, number 2, and Bam, number 3 in the backfield. First down and 10 for Talent Driven from midfield. In the uniforms, the Gators, they hand off going left this time on first down, and pounding his way for a gain of about 11. That time through the left side is Cam. So Cam inside the 40 down to the 39-yard line, a pickup of 11 for Cam as Talent Driven taking advantage of that good field position. First down and 10 for the Gators at the 39-yard line of West Valley. First down and 10 for the Gators at the 39-yard line of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. Behind him is Cam in the backfield. They hand off to Bam going to the right side, and he's rattled up and taken down after a gain of about 12 inside the 30-yard line down to the 27. A pickup of 12 by Bam around the right side, taken down by Cole. So officially they'll mark that ball at the 28-yard line of West Valley. First down and 10 for Talent Driven, just underway in the first quarter. First down and 10, Talent Driven, 28-yard line of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. A handoff again, this time as Bam going to the left side and cuts it back inside. And he's down to about the 20-yard line and a pickup of 8. Taken down by West Valley. Leading the charge was E.J. Lewis, one of the leading tacklers for West Valley. No running scoreboard, so we'll do the best we can as far as the time, play clock goes. Be second down and 2 for Talent Driven at the 20-yard line of West Valley. Cam is the running back. Bronson goes out of the shotgun on second down and 2. 4 receivers set. Bronson hands off again. This time Cam going left, cuts it back inside, and he's got a first down and down to about the 9-yard line. In on the action, Bo Harrington amongst others for West Valley. Going to be a penalty on the play, holding against Talent Driven, and that's going to come back. About 7 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Strive started for Talent Driven at midfield after the onside kick was recovered. So rather than a first down for the Gators, it'll be second down and 12. Talent Driven at the 29-yard line of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. Handoff again, this time going left. Getting to the outside is Bam with running room. Slips a tackle inside the 10. Cuts it back, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. It goes for 30 yards for Bam. And it is 6-0 in favor of Talent Driven. Roughly 7 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. So Talent Driven going 50 yards, culminating with a 30-yard touchdown run around the left side for Bam. And Axel will try the extra point for Talent Driven. If he makes the kick, it'll count for 2 points. Should they run it or pass it, and it counts for 1. So Axel will try the extra point for Talent Driven. And there's no rush at this level. And Axel will kick it. It is a knuckleball. It is good. And it is 8-0 in favor of Talent Driven. Roughly 7 minutes remaining in the opening quarter.
They have no idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this. But they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry. 8-0 in favor of Talent Driven with 7 minutes approximately remaining in the opening quarter. Axel will kick off for Talent Driven. Back deep on the near side, Walter Cuff, Tevin Turner on the far side for West Valley. So Axel, who made the extra point, will kick off for Talent Driven. And that is an onside kick here to the near side. Ball bounces loose, and it is going to be recovered by Talent Driven. Bam recovers the onside kick for Talent Driven. It'll be good field position, 1st and 10 for Talent Driven at the 39-yard line of West Valley, another short field. Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. For serious injury or wrongful death cases, go to husbandandwifelawteam.com. That's Mark and Alexis Breyer. So 8-0 in favor of Talent Driven. About 7 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Talent Driven at the 39-yard line of West Valley after recovering the onside kick. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. Cam lines up to his left with 4 receivers. They've run on every single play. They run again, a handoff going right as Cam, and he's into the middle of the pile, and a gain of about 4 down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to claim it as a fumble. Going to be recovered by West Valley. It is Brown recovering the fumble for West Valley. And on the fumble recovery, it'll be 1st and 10, West Valley from their own 35-yard line. So the 6 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Walter Cuff, one of the running backs, is 22. Phoenix Wendell is number 5. 1st and 10, West Valley from their own 35-yard line. Jace goes out of the shotgun, and we've got movement. And it's going to be offside against Talent Driven. 80 degrees out. Expected that the rain will hold off till tonight. And very, very humid out here. It'll be 1st down and 5. West Valley from their own 40-yard line after the offside penalty against Talent Driven. Bronson out of the shotgun. Man goes in motion towards the far side. Is Turner. Nothing doing on that play. A big tackle by Axel on defense as he got Cuff in the backfield for a loss on the play of 1. Axel at 2nd down 11 for West Valley back at their own 34-yard line. Bronson out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. In motion goes Turner. A low snap. This play doesn't get off. It's going to be a sack. Going to be a sack and a big hit by Zeke on defense for Talent Driven. That play never got off the mark. It's going to be a loss on the play back inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A loss of 6 yards on the sack by Zeke. It brings up 3rd down and 17 for West Valley, now back in their own 28. They need their own 45 for a 1st down. Talent Driven leading 8-0 midway through the opening quarter. Situation for West Valley on 3rd and 17 from their own 28. Jace goes out of the shotgun. Man goes in motion towards the near side. It's Turner, a low snap, and he is hit and dropped in the backfield. Jamison, a big hit on defense for Talent Driven. So Jamison with the sack, and West Valley continues to move backwards. They'll spot the ball. Well, what are we going to do here? And welcome back, everybody. That was the end of the quarter, 8-0 in favor of Talent Driven after the 30-yard touchdown run by Bam. They're calling it 1st down and 10 for Talent Driven from their own 40-yard line. I guess no punts on this. They hand off to Cam going right. And he stays on his feet and pushes the pile close to the 1st down marker out to midfield. So no punting, I guess, at the 9 and under level. So they just move the ball back over to Talent Driven, and they have a 1st down and 10 in midfield. And checking in for Talent Driven is number 13. Don't have a foot. Well, check that. It's Bronson, 13, bringing in the plays. the quarterback for Talent Driven. We don't have a full roster for Talent Driven, so do the best we can. First down and 10, Talent Driven from midfield. They lead it 8-0 early here in the second quarter. Bam is the running back, lining up to the left of Bronson, who goes out of the shotgun on first down and 10 for Talent Driven. They have yet to throw the ball. They hand off to Bam going right. Tries to get to the outside. He stays on his feet, breaks free, and he's going to have a big gain down the far sideline. A penalty marker comes in. He's all the way down to the 25. It may be face masking. A gain of 25. Tackle on the play by Walter Cuff. There may have been a face mask, a gain of 25, and a timeout is called by West Valley. 8-0 in favor of Talent Driven early here in the second quarter.
They have no idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this, but they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
Again. Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury, wrongful death cases, go to husbandandwifelawteam.com. That is Mark and Alexis Breyer, very well respected. They've been around here a long time. You see their ads on TV and the billboards. Talent Driven with the ball, first down and 10 at the West Valley 11-yard line after the 25-yard run by Bam and the additional 15-yard penalty on the face mask. Bronson out of the shotgun. He rolls to his left. The left-hander throws. It is complete here on the near side, and taken down immediately is Jamison down around the 5-yard line. Windall and Brown in on the tackle for West Valley on the left side. Second down and 5 for Talent Driven at the 5-yard line of West Valley. Bronson out of the shotgun, and this play is whistled dead before they can get off illegal motion against Talent Driven. It'll cost the Gators 5 yards and move it back to the... Yeah, they'll actually move that ball back right around the 11-yard line. Second down and 9. The 11-yard line. Bronson hands off inside. It is Cam. Dancing then breaks to his left, and he is close to the goal line, but he's taken down at the 1-yard line. Harrington as well as Ruff right around that tackle. A gain on the play of 10 yards, enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal for Talent Driven at the 1-yard line of West Valley. Handoff again going left this time, and it's enough for a touchdown for Cam. So that time, Cam into the end zone for a touchdown. It goes for 1 yard, and it is 14-0 in favor of Talent Driven with about 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Axel will try the extra point for Talent Driven. There's no rush on the kicks, the extra point kicks. This will be a 2-point conversion kick if you run or pass, and it goes for 1. Axel made the first. The second one is a beauty, and he drills it through. And it is 16-0 in favor of Talent Driven on the 1-yard touchdown run by Cam.
They have no idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this, but they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
Axel will kick off for Talent Driven. Cuff and Turner back deep. And this is an onside kick here to the near side and going to be recovered on the play here by West Valley. Driven leading 16-0 midway through the first, or should say second quarter. A pair of touchdown runs, one of 30 yards by Bam and one of 1 yard by Cam. West Valley first down and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Need to get something going. Walter Cuff, the running back, 22, is the tailback in the formation. Jace, the quarterback. A muggy afternoon over here in Glendale. First down and 10, West Valley from their own 45-yard line. Jace goes out of the shotgun. They hand off to Cuff going right. He is hit and dropped. The initial hit was made on defense by number 72, Isaiah. He's the first one that actually got his hands in there. Loss of 10 on the play. It's second down and 20. West Valley now back on their own 35. Lewis, 23 in the backfield. The tailback is Walter Clough, 22 on second down and 20. Ball rests at the 35-yard line of West Valley. Play action. Jace tosses right side. It is complete. Racing to the outside and picking up about 9 yards that time is Lewis. And hit and dropped on that far side by Jamison. A gain of 9. It'll be third down and 11 for West Valley from their own 44. They need the other 45 for a first down. Walter Cuff is the tailback. The fullback is Lewis. Jace out of the shotgun on third and 11. And movement, it appeared to be maybe movement on the defensive line. Generally, I've always thought you could move a little bit. You can't flinch on offense, but nevertheless, it's offside against Talent Driven. It makes it a little bit shorter for West Valley. Third down and 6 from their own 49. Walter Cuff, the tailback, 22. The fullback is Lewis. Jace out of the shotgun on third down and 6 from their own 49 for the West Valley Wolverines. Jace hands off to Cuff going left, trying to get to the outside. Cuts it back, and he's going to be taken down right around the main line of scrimmage. Coming over for Talent Driven, Isaiah making that hit. It'll be fourth down and 6, West Valley from their own 49. 16-0 Talent Driven, about 4 minutes remaining in this first half. Out here in Glendale, Arizona, on the west side of town, 91st Avenue and Camelback, just south of the Cardinals football stadium. Copper Canyon High School opened in 2004. Fourth down and 6. West Valley will go for it from their own 49-yard line. A few raindrops coming in now. Jace heaves it up into double coverage. It goes incomplete. Intended for Tevin Turner, and on downs, the ball will come over to Talent Driven. 16-0. About 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Bronson out of the shotgun, and end around going from right to left is Money getting to the outside, and going to be close to the first down marker. Shoved it out of bounds on the far side around the 37-yard line. A pickup of 12. First down and 10 for Talent Driven at the 37 of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. They hand off to Cam going right. Slipped a couple of tackles. And holding on for dear life at the 31-yard line was Walter Cuff, a pickup of 6. Talent Driven got the ball first. A little bit more rain than we thought here. It's just a stray cloud overhead, but we're getting a little bit wet. Cooling it off a little bit. 2nd down and 4 for Talent Driven at the 31-yard line of West Valley. Talent Driven trying to get a score before half. They lead at 16-0, about 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Bronson goes out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. Handoff going left this time is Bam. Cuts it up inside the 20 and taken down around the 14-yard line after a 16-yard pickup. Cam comes in for Talent Driven. Bam checks out. It is 1st down and 10. Talent Driven at the 14-yard line of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. The handoff going right this time with a little bit of a hole, and down to the 11-yard line is Cam. Taken down by Wendell. Got the ball at the 12 of West Valley. 2nd down and 8. Talent Driven trying to get on the score, or trying to add to their 16-0 lead here in the later stages of the first half. As it's 2nd down and 8, ball at the 12-yard line of West Valley. Bronson out of the shotgun. This time he'll roll to his left, throws. It is complete out of the backfield to Jamison, who races inside, and he is close, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 13 yards on the pass from Bronson to Jamison, and it's now 22-0. Axel will try the extra point. Maddox will hold for Axel, who is 2 for 2 in extra points. There'll be no rush. This is for 2 points. Kicking goes for 2, and running or passing it in goes for 1. So Axel trying to make it a 24-0 lead, and that kick is good. It is now 24-0. Talent Driven moments before halftime.
They have no idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this, but they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
24-0, Talent Driven leading West Valley just before halftime. Axel will kick off for the Gators. Back deep for West Valley. Cuff here on the near side, and the far side is Turner. There's been several onside kicks so far, and it's been about 50-50 who has recovered them. So Axel will kick off for Talent Driven. He's 3 for 3 in extra points. This is another onside kick. It takes a good hop and goes out of bounds here on the near side. A penalty marker comes in. We'll see where they spot it. 1st down and 10 for West Valley from their own 40-yard line. Moments before halftime, West Valley trailing 24-0 to Talent Driven. Jace goes out of the shotgun. Walter Cuff, the running back. 3 receivers on 1st and 10, West Valley from their own 40. Turner goes in motion towards the far side. Handoff to Cuff. He's in trouble, slips a tackle in the backfield, races to his right, has the 1st down and more, and taken down a touchdown-saving tackle on the far side, that time by Bam. So a timeout is called after the 23-yard carry by Walter Cuff as he broke a tackle in the backfield. After the timeout, it'll be first down and 10 for West Valley at the 37-yard line of Talent Driven. Talent Driven up 24-0 just before halftime. A pair of running touchdowns, one by Bam of 30 yards. Cam a 1-yard run, and Jamison a 13-yard touchdown pass from Bronson. All 3 extra points were made by Axel. And today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury or wrongful death cases, go to husbandandwifelawteam.com. That is Mark and Alexis Breyer, very well established in the Valley. So we had a brief rain shower moments ago. Now the sun coming back out, and it's very, very humid. There was a penalty on the play, I'd imagine holding, rather than the first down and the ball being spotted out at the 37 of Talent Driven. It'll be first down and 10 for West Valley at their own 48. Walter Cuff is the running back. Brown is the fullback. Jace goes out of the shotgun. First and 10 West Valley from their own 48-yard line. Turner in motion. Jace fires deep down the middle and overshot the intended target. A penalty marker comes in. Intended for Cam Barker. But I believe Dez might be called for interference on the play. The throw was over the head of the intended target, Barker, but a penalty marker down. They're waving the flag off, so no flag on the play. The afternoon, 80 degrees out here on the west side of Phoenix and Glendale. Occasionally a little cool breeze up. In fact, now they're going to spot the ball. They said they waved off the flag, but they're spotting the ball at the 45 rather than the 48 of West Valley. Now they're respotting it at the 47. Second down and 10, West Valley from their own 47. Moments before halftime, Talent Driven leading 24-0. Jace out of the shotgun. They hand off to Cuff again in the backfield. He's in trouble, and down he goes, taken down by Bam behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 5 on the play. So Talent Driven has really dominated this ball game. West Valley will get the ball first to start the second half. Will check out for Talent Driven. Third down and 16 for West Valley from their own 42. They need the opposite 43 for a first down. Jace goes out of the shotgun on third down and 16. West Valley from their own 42. Jace looks to throw, fires the far sideline. It goes incomplete right around midfield. It was intended for Tevin Turner. Coverage over there by Isaiah. Sets up fourth down and 16, West Valley from their own 42. West Valley trailing 24-0 moments before halftime. First down and 10 now for Talent Driven from their own 23-yard line. So no punts. The handoff going right this time is Cam trying to get to the outside, but roped down around the 26-yard line. And a nice open field tackle by Wendell. A little bit of a cool breeze out here just moments before halftime. So with a 9 and under, it appears that there is no punting whatsoever. They just, if it's fourth down and they elect to punt, there actually will not be a punt. They'll just move the ball down to the opposite end at that yard line. So a penalty after the play on Talent Driven. It appears to be holding. It'll be first down and call it 20 back of their own 14-yard line. Bronson out of the shotgun. He throws here near side. Another penalty comes in, and somebody jumped a little bit quick on Talent Driven. It'll move it back even further. It'll be 1st and 25. Talent Driven now inside their own 10. Ball will be spotted at the Gator 8-yard line. Talent Driven leading 24-0 just before halftime. First of 3 ball games at Talent Driven will be in it. Bronson out of the shotgun, a handoff with a big hole inside, and good tackle, Bo Harrington. A big bear hug on the running back that time. It was Cam with a hole over the right side, and he made it just across the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 18 for Talent Driven from their own 16-yard line. Bronson out of the shotgun. Handoff again going right. Nothing doing there. Maybe a gain of 1 at best. So 3rd down and 17 for Talent Driven. The ball rests back in their own 17-yard line. They need their own 33 for a 1st down. Talent Driven leading 24-0 just before halftime. Bronson will go out of the shotgun. A handoff going left this time inside. Spinning is Bam. He's into the secondary and he's off to the races. A foot race. Bam down the near sideline. 1 man to beat, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. 83 yards on the run by Bam. And it's now 30-0 in favor of Talent Driven. 30-0. Maddox will hold for Axel, who is 3 for 3 in extra points. There is no rush this level. They'll just let him kick it without a pass rush. That kick is up. It is good, and Axel is 4 for 4 in extra points. It is now 32-0 in favor of Talent Driven here just before halftime. Well, it appears it is halftime now, 32-0 in favor of Talent Driven. A pair of touchdown runs by Bam of 83 and 30 yards. Cam, a 1-yard touchdown run and a 13-yard touchdown pass. Bronson to Jamison. In the second half, West Valley will get the ball first, but they trail it 32-0 as we go to halftime. So we start the second half with Talent Driven leading 32-0. They got the ball first, so they will kick off here to start the second half. Axel will kick off back deep on the near side. Cuff on the far side. Turner for West Valley. But a majority have been onside kicks. Axel is 4 for 4 in extra points. He's done a fine job kicking, but we think there probably will be a running clock anytime you've got a 30-plus point lead. Kind of a mercy rule type of thing. We'll see if they enforce that. The onside kick here to the near side. It does not, I don't think it even went 50 yards. We're blocked out by some canopies here. And out of our view right here, West Valley will have the ball. Don't believe that it even went 10 yards. They'll spot the ball for West Valley, 1st and 10 at the 49 of Talent Driven. Jace is the quarterback for West Valley. Walter Cuff, 22, the running back. He's had some big runs. 32-0 Talent Driven, the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Jace gets a snap, has pressure, and down he goes. Down he goes on the play and taken down number 11. We don't have a full roster for the Gators, but 11 with a big tackle there and a sack for Talent Driven. Well, we've got an injured player, and we'll take a quick break in the action. West Valley second down and 15 from their own 46-yard line. Jace goes out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. 32-0 talent driven here in the early stages of the third quarter. Quick toss far side, and it goes incomplete. A little bit too low on that far side to Cam Barker. It'll bring up third down and 16. West Valley from their own 45-yard line. They need the opposite 39 for a first down. After the brief rain shower, it's dried off and a little bit cool, a little bit muggy. Temperature about 80 degrees out here on the west side of Phoenix in Glendale, just south of the the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. 3rd and 16, West Valley from their own 45. Jace goes out of the shotgun in a passing situation. He'll look to throw, fires across the middle, and goes incomplete, a little bit behind Tevin Turner. It'll be 4th down and 16. And there have not been any punts in the ballgame. My guess is that should the team declare that they want to punt, they just move it down to the opposite side of the field and spot the ball for be spotted for talent driven down at the opposite, maybe the 20, 25-yard line. Not quite sure where they're going to spot it, but no punting here in the 9 and under division. They'll spot the ball at the 20 for talent driven. We mentioned with a 32-0 lead and the 30-plus lead, generally they'll have the continuous clock. I'd imagine that would be true in this ball game as well, kind of a mercy rule type of thing. We're at the early stages of the third quarter, 32-0, talent driven. 1st and 10, talent driven from their own 20-yard line. Bam will check out. Cam, the running back, too, is Bronson out of the shotgun. 4 receivers. They hand off going left this time, and not much doing. Not much doing, and a great tackle by Harden. In fact, Harden took the running back Cam down for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 11. Bronson out of the shotgun, Cam the running back, 2nd and 11. They hand off to Cam with a huge hole over the right side, breaks it to the outside. Foot race down the near sideline. He may go all the way for a touchdown, and he steps out of bounds. And there's a penalty marker on, and Cam stopped here at the 30 as he knew that play would be coming back. Cam would have had a touchdown. It's going to be holding against West Valley. Declined. That would have been a touchdown had he run it all the way. So kind of a strange play. Cam stepped out of bounds here around the 35-yard line. It was a 45-yard run holding against West Valley, and had Cam not stepped out, he was a little bit confused. It'll be a 46-yard run as they spot the ball at the 35 of West Valley. 32-0, talent-driven, 1st and 10 at the 35 of West Valley. Bronson out of the shotgun, a handoff going right this time, and a dual tackle that time. Blair and Cuff made the tackle that time, as getting the carry that time going to his right was number 6. Getting the carry for talent driven. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8, talent driven at the 33-yard line of West Valley. Bronson goes out of the shotgun. 4 receivers. They hand off inside. This time is Bam. A little bit of a hole, and he fights his way across the 30 down to the 28-yard line. A pickup of 5. Harden again in on the stop amongst others for West Valley. A penalty marker in the backfield, and that's going to be holding against Talent Driven. That one's coming back. They'll move that ball all the way back to the West Valley 44. Second down and 24 for Talent Driven. They lead it 32-0 here midway through the third quarter. Again, no running clock, no operating scoreboard, so we do the best we can to guess what the time is, but most likely a continuous clock with a 32-0 lead. 30 points or over, you get a continuous clock. And not much doing on that play. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play, back to the 46. Timeout is called by Talent Driven as they lead it 32-0 midway through the third quarter. Want me to do it now? Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury and wrongful death cases, go to husbandandwifelawteam.com. It's Mark and Alexis Breyer. Third down and 26 for Talent Driven at the 46-yard line of West Valley. A handoff inside, and not much doing on that play. Driven leading by a score of 32-0. Fourth and 24, Talent Driven at the 49 of West Valley. They need the 25-yard line for a first down. Bronson out of the shotgun. The left-hander throws, and a diving catch across the middle at the 32-yard line by Jamison, a pickup of 17. Tremendous diving catch by Jamison, but not enough for a first down at the 32. West Valley takes over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. They trail at 32-0 here, closing moments of the third quarter. Jace out of the shotgun. Turner goes in motion. Handoff to Turner on the end around, and he is strung out and taken down for a loss of about 5 on the far side. Isaiah led the charge on that tackle. A loss of 4, 2nd down and 14, West Valley from their own 29. Jace out of the shotgun. 2 receivers near side. Cuff lines up to his right in the backfield. Turner goes in motion. Jace hands off inside. Cuff spins, and he's taken down right around the line of scrimmage. Jace out of the shotgun. Lewis to his left. The tailback is Cuff. 3rd down and 14. Jace will look to throw. Has pressure. Down he goes. And big number 55 coming in for the sack. Don't have a full roster, but 55 coming in and putting the grasp on the quarterback. That is the end of the third quarter, 32-0, Talent Driven. Start the fourth quarter, 32-0 in favor of Talent Driven. 1st down and 10, Talent Driven from their own 45-yard line, and a handoff going right this time. And picking up a few is Cam, and he was taken down that far side after an 8-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2. Should be the continuous clock as 30-plus point lead. It's 32-0. Talent driven here as we start the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 2. Talent driven at the 48. West Valley, a penalty marker comes in as they hand it off to Bam. So welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry here. A little bit muggy out here on the west side of town. 32-0 in favor of Talent driven as we couple plays into the fourth quarter. Pair of touchdown runs by Bam of 30 and 83 yards. A 1-yard touchdown run by Cam and a 13-yard touchdown pass Bronson to Jamison. It is 1st down and 10 for Talent driven at the 42-yard line of West Valley. The 4 p.m. game will be a 12 and under matchup. The Stampede versus Talent driven, their 12 and under squad. Bronson out of the shotgun on 1st down and 10. Talent driven at the 42 of West Valley. Bronson fires deep down the middle. It's complete. This is Kaysen. He's going to go for a touchdown, 42 yards. 42-yard touchdown pass to Kaysen. And it's now 38-0 in favor of Talent driven here early in the fourth quarter. Axel will try the extra point. He is 4 for 4 this afternoon. Maddox will hold. This to make it 40-0 in favor of Talent driven. Here early stages of the fourth quarter, and that kick is up, and he missed it to the right. Score stays 38-0 in favor of Talent driven. About 7 minutes remaining essentially in this ball game, and we should have a continuous clock. Axel will kick off for Talent driven. They lead it 38-0. About 7 minutes remaining in this ball game, and an onside kick to the near side, and that will be down right around the 48-yard line. Recovered. And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry out here at Copper Canyon High School in Glendale, just south of the Phoenix Cardinals Stadium, Arizona Cardinals Stadium. It's 38-0 in favor of Talent driven. West Valley 1st down and 10 from midfield. Jace out of the shotgun, and this ball is bobbled and recovered right around it's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13. Both teams came in undefeated. Talent driven at 4-0, West Valley 5-0. But right here in the fourth quarter, it's 38-0 Talent driven. 2nd and 13, West Valley from their own 47-yard line. Sellers, number 7, in the backfield for West Valley. And a handoff over the left side, and not much doing, no gain whatsoever on the play. Wendell getting the carry. A tackle made by Isaiah. No gain on the play. 3rd and 13. West Valley from their own 47. This ball game about an hour and 19 minutes old. 38-0. Talent driven here midway through the fourth quarter. 3rd and 13. West Valley from their own 47-yard line. Jace goes out of the shotgun. They need the opposite 40 for a 1st down. Jace rolls out, and down he goes for a loss back at the 44-yard line. Isaiah, 72, a big stop for the Gators. It is a loss of 3 back to the 44-yard line of West Valley. And that is the ball game. It was a continuous clock. So Talent Driven beating West Valley by a score of 38-0. Talent Driven's record moves to 5-0. West Valley drops to 5-1. Back around 4 o'clock for the next ball game. It's 12-0 Stampede against Talent Driven.